guys doing? It's Cloudie ASMR here. It's been a while since I spoke directly to you guys. I've been doing mostly role plays because I personally watch role plays the most. But I felt like an update video was long overdue. I talk a little bit sometimes about life in the community tab or in like very briefly in the description box, and not that anyone's asking, but I felt like, you know, an actual proper update would be helpful for y'all in terms of understanding what's been going on with my life, why my uploading is so inconsistent, and if anything, I can make some good sounds out of this because I actually do enjoy watching like show and tell and like rambly videos. Soft-spoken sounds are it's one of my favorite triggers. So, you know, hopefully some of y'all will enjoy this as well. So as you can tell from the title, I'll be doing my skincare routine while I update you on my life. So let's just take off my glasses. I have a soup bowl in front of me right now with water, because I didn't want to whip out an actual like bigger bowl, like a salad bowl or something. So this might be a little bit tricky, but that's alright. I need to wipe this off actually because I'm gonna use an oil first. I didn't put on any makeup today because I've been chilling at home, but let me just start with this oil. So some of you guys might know that I was in a pretty bad place work-wise. I'm not sure if I actually talked about that, but some of you guys might know I switched jobs this year. I started this channel around late last year. This is an almond cleansing oil, almond oat actually. So I started it because I was like in a rut, creatively speaking. So I was in a creative rut, and my job was really like putting me in a really bad spot mentally, because like I was working alone mostly. I'm a fresh graduate. No, I've graduated for a few years now, but you know, I'm not that experienced in the field. But at the time I didn't have any seniors to look up to, no one to learn from, and you know, I was just in a bad spot, so I had to change jobs, and it's been really so great. Let me just it's been great that I have such a nice job and I get to grow and learn every single day. And my colleagues are really nice people, and I really get along so well with them. But it's a really demanding job, so I don't work from home anymore, which is one of the big reasons why I can't just like edit and upload videos as frequently as I used to, because last time, every time I had a break, like lunch break or just a break during working hours, you know, I would be able to hop on and create content, or at least talk to people online. And This is so hard to do actually. But yeah. It's just really different now. But I still really like to make content. So, you know, I try my best, but sometimes it just doesn't work out. And that's why my uploading schedule is largely dependent on when I can squeeze in the time. I'm gonna use this CosRX low pH good morning gel cleanser. And this has been a really great purchase. I really like it. I don't think it would be wise for me to reuse my water, to be honest, but since I didn't really go out or use makeup today, I think it's alright. Anyways, life has been good. You know, I wish I had more time to pursue creative things, like write stuff like fiction writing. But you know, I don't hate. I'm in my early 20s, and you know, like hustle culture, people are kind of against it nowadays. And I mean, obviously I'm not a big proponent of it either, but I feel like if there's a time to hustle, it would be now. Plus, it's not like I don't have any work-life balance. Obviously, I'm still creating some content on the side. You know, I still have time to pursue certain things. But I'm mostly so tired after work because I have a pretty I have like an hour-ish long commute. So, you know, it does get really tiring after work. And I think you just need to make time for yourself, you know, but I'm just so lazy sometimes after I get off work, which I think is completely valid, that I just sit around and do nothing, you know? Let me go change this water, because I think it's getting too frothy and foamy. So I'll be right back. In retrospect, I could have just washed off my face, but you know, I'll do it in front of y'all. So the channel is nearly at 1.5k now, which, if I stop and think about it, is more than I feel like I deserve, to be honest. I just was lucky enough to have one video do well, and I'm really grateful for that. I used to be pretty bad at skincare when I was in college, like my first few years. Like I was basically living in the dorms, so you know, I had a communal bathroom situation, so I would get way too lazy to go and wash my face, so I just wouldn't. But I wasn't using makeup then, but still, like, I think my acne was pretty bad even in high school, actually. I have this new bottle of product. This is the Water Bank Hyaluronic Essence Toner. It's from Laneige. Laneige is pretty pricey, but my mom gets it for me, to be quite honest. I'm very lucky. Look how thick that is. I love it. Other than this though, all the other products I bought myself, so I had to pause because there was some really crazy sounds going on, so I'm not sure where I had to cut off, but I was talking about my toner. I love toners. Anyways, I was talking about skincare actually, but yeah, I used to not, I'm just redoing this whole part. Look how mesmerizing the bubbles are. Anyways, when I was in high school, no, college, I didn't really take care of my skin, but it changed in my third year and junior year. But even then, sometimes I wouldn't do my skincare. I mean, in the winter, I would sometimes not even like shower properly because I don't really like waiting for the hot water, so I just like dip in and out. So I know it's kind of gross to say, but you know, just letting you all know, just being real. But nowadays I'm like super diligent with my skincare. I do it every day without fail. If I don't do it, it would feel like something's wrong, like I'm not ready for bed. So now I do it diligently. And I go through products, like skincare is like the top purchase, like the top category of purchases I make nowadays, so it is what it is. Next up, I wanted to try this Pure Skin Egg Essence Mask sheet mask. So it says apply toner and then use this mask, so you know me, I get my steps right. So I really don't know what this is made of because it's got egg yolk extract, actually. It's got ginseng, fruit extract, and a bunch of oils and chemicals, which, you know, sounds great. Sign me up. I'm not really a natural skincare type, well, like all natural skincare type of gal, so I don't really mind. As a girl who has acne, like I just can't do the natural route. But I'm also definitely not like the super strong like chemical peel type of girl. I actually had a chemical peel once after I got into a pretty bad accident. Speaking of which, I don't know if you guys can tell, I've injured this side of my face before, so it's kind of one of the reasons why it looks a bit asymmetrical. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it wasn't that serious, so it's okay. But I got a chemical peel because of the scarring, and I hated it. Like, one of the reasons, or because like right afterwards I had to go out and do stuff, so I wasn't as vigilant about SPF and like sun care and everything, so you know, that's on me. But I just, yeah, I'm just not a fan of it. Okay, but I've used this really interesting strong toner from Burt's Bees before, and it really worked really well, but I feel like it only treated above the skin and not inside, because after I stopped using it, it like flared up immediately. Like when I basically like changed products to like a milder toner, and I even gave myself a bit of time to adjust, but it just didn't work that way. But with Korean skincare, I feel like they work a lot slower, but it works more effectively long run. So I'm gonna use this Egg Essence Mask Sheet, as they call it. I hope everyone's been doing well. The heat has been unbearable because of climate change and all that, but let's not fall into a pit of eco-anxiety. This is meant to be relaxing. It smells quite nice, quite generic, I would say, like a bit floral and mild. I was expecting it to like be yellow and like eggy, but I'm glad it's not. So there we go. I'm just gonna put this on and it's gonna be so cold. I took this out of the fridge a while ago, but it's still cold. Oh, I forgot to peel the nose part. Okay, there we go. Sorry for the lack of sound. It's really nice and refreshing. I actually went on a pretty fun trip with my company. It was for work, but like out of office work, and it was really nice, but the sun was so bright, so I think I need to really pack my skin back up with nutrients. Okay, I'm gonna take a break and chill for a bit and come back with some more, with the rest of my routine. But before I go, let me just, I usually do this at the end of the mask, but I'll do it now. I can't waste a single drop. Be sure to do skincare on your neck. And I put some on my arms. Okay, nice. Alright, it's been 15 minutes. It's still moist, but you're not supposed to let it dry out, okay? That's not good for you. My hands have been so rough lately, but it's alright. Okay, so to be honest, I'm going to end my skincare here because I'm gonna do the rest later at night. But let me just show you what I have. It is already nighttime, but I mean like before bed. So this is a Water Bank Hydro Essence. It's almost about to run out. I've used this before on camera, I think. I guess I'll put this on since I already pumped it, but it's really nice because it's actually not too greasy or sticky. I hate it when products are oily, to be honest. Especially with moisturizers, so I don't know of a person who likes it. Like, I don't really, my mom maybe. But I hate things that are too thick, like chica or cream kind of stuff. Which is why I went and repurchased this CosRX product. It is the Green Tea Aqua Soothing Gel Cream. It has made quite a few appearances on my channel, I think. I'm gonna put this before bed. I just love its wearability, like its layerability, I guess, because it's not thick and it just looks so refreshing. And it comes with the lid to make sure it's clean. I just love, I just love this product, and I think I'm gonna keep sticking to this moisturizer because I just love its lightness. Really, this is one of my favorites. And I usually don't stick with just one moisturizer because I feel like there's so much to explore with that. I've used quite a lot of different ones, you know, but this is the one I like the best so far. It's also on the more affordable side. It's not super affordable, like it's still like mid-range, I'd say, but compared to a lot of K-beauty and like good skincare, I feel like this is quite, CosRx in general is affordable, so that's great. And then I also end with another CosRx product. This time it is the Nourishing Rice Overnight Spa Mask. This is like, it's not a dupe, it's kind of different to to the really popular sleeping mask from Laneige. It's a lot less thick, I would say, but I still really like it. I would say it's a pretty small bottle, but I really like this, especially when I get like really, I've spent like a long day out in the sun. This is cooling, it's brightening, it just gives you that nourishment. Yeah, so it provides deep moisture and brightening, which I feel like is great for the summer especially. So this is one of my recent purchases and I really like it. So that's all for my skincare routine. I hope you enjoyed it, you know, and I hope you enjoy this style of video, and even if you don't, I don't know, I hope you're doing all right. But yeah, I really hope you have a great day, week, month, year ahead of you, and thank you so much for being here with me